What's up, guys? It's your girl Nia, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I post videos, faith-based videos for inspiration, transformation. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. So I'm just coming on here real quick, real brief. I'm actually in traffic, but I hear a word. I'm just kind of thinking to myself, just about where I'm at in my life and the different things that I'm experiencing. I just had one experience that kind of like made me shake a little bit or made me think a lot. And so I want to talk about when healing hurts. I know a lot of times we hear on social media and all these other places like, you just got to be whole and it's time for you to go on your healing journey, and you want to be at peace, and we say all of these great and wonderful things. But what do you do when healing, it really hurts? The Bible says that God is close to the brokenhearted, and he binds up their wounds. And if you ever think about having a wound or having a pain, there are two different types of pain. There's a pain that hurts, but there is like no remedy for. But there's also a pain or a cut that hurts so that you could get better. When you think about when you go to the doctor, maybe the doctor has to make an incision, and that incision may be painful. The healing process of that may be painful, but it's only for you to get better. And so, I was thinking about all these things I feel like are coming out about who I am as a person, maybe different things that people have said about me or things that I've been thinking about myself, things or areas where I feel like, I just need to grow and develop. I'm like, God, why is all this stuff happening? Sometimes the stuff is happening because I just be letting it happen, and God be like, I ain't told you to do none of that. But sometimes the things happen, all these things are coming to light, and he's bringing it to surface so that he can actually heal the pain that's there. So my encouragement to you is don't fight the process that you're in. If God is bringing a lot of areas in your life to light, it's because he doesn't want you to suffer anymore. He doesn't want you to be in the pain of living in darkness and living in bondage, but he rather see you suffer, though we suffer for a little while. It cannot compare to the glory that shall be revealed in you. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord, he brings them out of them all. So I'm just encouraging myself, but I'm also encouraging you. If you're hurting right now, if you don't feel like your heart is healing, if you've been open to God and you've been crying out to him, know that he hears you, that he's going to send answers your way. And this pain is only for a little while, because the glory that shall be revealed in you is nothing like you ever seen before. When you come out of the other side of this, you're going to be so grateful that you're going to be so grateful that you went through this pain, that you experienced this process. And if I could just be honest and transparent, I really thought I had it all together. I thought I was a lot stronger than this. I thought that I was more confident than what I can display sometimes. I thought that, I was it. And I believe there was a time and in a space where, because of what I was experiencing and what I was doing, I was able to stand on that. But I believe God allowed certain things to happen. Number one, because he wants to show me like, no, Nia, it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. But also bringing those things that need to come to light so that I can be free, so I can live free. So this is just my encouragement to somebody today. Maybe you feel like, you don't know if you're going to make it through. Maybe you feel like the pain is too much. Maybe the weight of what you're experiencing on your heart is just too much. You want it to stop. I know I've cried out to God, like, Lord, take this pain away. Make this stuff stop. I don't want to be like this anymore. I don't want to be insecure. I don't want to take everything personally. I don't want to I don't want to be like this. Like, I want to be the person that you want me to be. And just know that when you pray prayers like that, that God is doing everything in his power to get you to that place. But you have to be willing to submit to the process and go through what that looks like. So know that every pain that you experience is not to hurt you. Sometimes it's to heal you, and you are healing. I'll see you in the next video.